I'm back. Stream 2. Star Trek 25th anniversary. It was funny, after I finished the last stream, I had this open for a while, and wouldn't you know it, Spock died. Or somebody died. So I think this whole thing's timed. We're on some kind of space station with kind of virus that's been released. And I believe we're supposed to be trying to crank out a cure. McCoy was looking at the computer here. I thought he found what might have been a solution. I know where an air duct is to dump all this stuff so we can... I don't know if everyone on this space station is dead, except for us, or if they're just in different areas. I'm assuming they're just in different areas. But yeah, I think what we need to do is find the cure and dump it in the air vent. I got, nitrogen, nitrous oxide, water. I guess I can have McCoy check this out again.
Subject file.
Okay.
Ouroboros virus, TLTDH gas, nitrous oxide.
Right, so we have this, and it seemed like maybe it shared characteristics with
TLTDH gas.
this. Let's see.
TLTDH gas. The chemical compound. Tantalum, bilithium, phthalo, dihydroxide. Colorless, odorless, non-flammable, gaseous at 1 atm, and temperatures within a human norm. Early anesthetic among Vulcans and Romulans, in whom it produces laughter, feelings of exhilaration, euphoria, sometimes leading to unconsciousness. In post-industrial pre-spaceflight era, a social problem evolved when crude TLTDH became popular to cook up from non-conductive tantolithial compounds commonly used as electrical insulation.
Hey, Dust Cameraman. Yeah, boldly going to our death. I was thinking before starting up the stream, I don't know. It's like intrusive thoughts. Can you order up human body parts in the replicator? Maybe it's not on the menu, but I'm sure that thing can create whatever you want. So I remember like seeing this and thinking, there must be some way for us to get like electrical wiring or something from somewhere, so that we can start huffing fumes. Because we don't have anything else that can create this gas. And this is about as big a hint as you can get. Also, I may have to restart the scenario because it is timed, which wouldn't be the worst thing. I would just be blasting through to get where I'm at right now. I'm not sure if time is running right now. I know the animations are going, but we'll see. Interesting thought. It's just a thought. I also thought, because I'm very anti-transporter, because I always think like the transporter is making a perfect copy of you and pasting it wherever the destination is. And they're like, what if it's just breaking down the base body and pumping those resources back into the replicator to be eaten like some kind of weird Soylent Green thing? I mean, the replicator's not getting the release material from nowhere. Yeah. I mean, they can whip up all sorts of weird stuff for, like, what alien species consume. So human body parts probably wouldn't be off the plate.
Please select subject file. Ouroboros T and nitrous oxide.
Okay, I have this. I have nitrous oxide. I got...
Ammonia.
I don't have ammonia.
Ammonia. A colorless pungent compound, NH3.
Okay.
A common byproduct of metabolism in carbon-based life forms. Liquid or gaseous at 1 atm. Compounds widely used in agricultural, medical, and industrial applications.
Alright, so I have NO2. Like H2O. I mean, I have these nitrogen and hydrogen tanks.
Please select subject Ouroboros. Ouroboros.
Wait, no.
Please select Ouroboros. Exit.
Stop it.
I certainly see nothing there calling for a ship's doctor.
Okay. Yeah, like I said, I think I'm gonna... I won't die, Spock will die. And that'll probably trigger the end of the scenario. Or not. If it doesn't, then maybe I'll keep going to see if I can create this cure and then go back and try again. Okay, so I have... Like I said, I got the nitrogen tank. I have... Wait, how do I...
This gold container holds 1 liter of nitrous oxide, also known as laughing gas.
Mm-hmm. I guess I never tried the nitrogen and hydrogen. So let's go ahead and... oh, what do we gotta do? We gotta turn this off.
The can looks much too heavy to carry, sir.
No, there's like a...
There's nothing at the moment from...
Do I still have the wrench? I do.
Gas feed is off.
Just goes up and whacks it. That's nice. Okay.
You attach the anti-grav unit to the gas tank. It can be moved freely.
Okay, we'll do that. And we'll get this going. Just thinking, like, I don't recall seeing anything that would get us this electrical insulation. I mean, there's crap all over this area.
Nothing happens.
Come on, just put it in there.
You install the gas tank to the synthesizer's feed lines.
Okay, that's good.
Nothing happens.
Oh, what? No, bud.
Nothing happens.
Nothing unusual is detected.
Hold on, is it... God, do you think it's... like you have to put them in the correct order here?
Nothing happens.
Maybe if I move Spock out of the way and I just do it myself.
Nothing happens.
It might just be that I'm doing it out of order, which is weird.
Nothing happens.
No, I have to click up here.
Gas feed is on.
Oh. And yet, hold on, you know what's weird? Spock is supposed to detect that the gas feeds are off. And,
Gas feed is off.
and he'll go ahead
Gas
and
feed is on.
turn it on himself, but for some reason didn't do that. Okay.
The machine synthesizes a liter of ammonia.
Oh,
I hope you don't want me to swap the deck with that, Captain.
I think we can set this aside and not worry about it.
okay. new
You
stuff.
take a 1-liter container of ammonia.
I don't think we need to pick these
You fail to obtain any.
back up. Let me...
Save new game.
Yeah,
Too many games saved. Replace or delete a previous game.
I don't wanna.
Save new game. Cancel.
What? No.
Save new game. Replace previous game.
I guess. Wait. Oh. Why didn't they just give me a list? I think it's fine saving over 15. We have earlier ones. I believe. That'll get us to the start of this scenario if needed. When needed. Okay. At least this pauses. Yeah, I probably should have done that while I was thinking before. So let's see what we got. We have this.
This is a distillator used to isolate specific compounds from raw material.
Okay. So that must be what we need to do if we get electrical insulation. Do you think I can rip it out of this thing? This does kind of stand out.
A device to accelerate neutrinos. Not much good for anything else.
And this is...
This device is used for the rapid reproduction of virus cultures in the presence of suspected anti-agents.
I got the virus culture here. I think I tried both the water and the nitrous oxide. What if I just pump the ammonia in there? Does McCoy like this?
Eureka, this is it, Jim. There's not much, but all I need to do is synthesize some more, and we're in business.
Don't die, Spock. Why did we even bring Spock on board? I think we knew before we even transported on here that the virus affects Romulans and Vulcans. Synthesizer. Okay. Which is this? But, hold on. Save.
Save new game. Too many games. Save new game. Replace previous.
Because so far we've been, this is the synthesizer, I believe, right?
An RDAC 1000. The last word in molecular replication, one of the most advanced pieces of scientific equipment ever constructed.
Maybe not.
It would take us several hours to get this machine working, Captain. I do not believe we will need it. The synthesis chamber should be able to give us what we need.
Is this a synthesis chamber?
This is a synthesizer used to combine and replicate chemicals and form new compounds. This particular model has twin gas feeds.
Need to synthesize some more, huh? Because so far we've just been feeding the gas into here and it cranks out whatever. I haven't... Do I not have... Did I leave the thing back here? The, yeah, I did. Or... Is this ammonia still?
Done.
Alright.
This blue-gray container holds 1 liter of ammonia. There is a single viral culture dish in here, and it contains a sample of the Ouroboros cure.
Okay, so maybe I put that in here. To,
You retrieve the Ouroboros cure sample.
see if we can isolate it. Of course, cures are purple.
Careful, Jim. That's a distillator, not a can opener.
Do I?
Nothing happens.
Well, what? Hold on, what's this?
This is a research lab with
What is this?
a device to accelerate neutrinos. This is a research lab. This is a distillator used to isolate specific compounds from raw material.
Okay, maybe that's not it. Maybe I just do this again. Let's see, can I just like...
Fascinating, Captain. But it doesn't appear to get us any closer to our goal. Fascinating, Captain.
I know, man.
Nothing happens.
Fascinating, Captain.
Smartass. Okay, so I can put stuff back in. You want to try something? I hope it doesn't like combine these with that. Oh, it looks like it changed.
You take the hypo with Ouroboros toxin cure.
That's all it did, was it?
Game over.
Not even a he's dead gem?
Load a previously saved game. Restart the game. Quit the
Hold
game.
on.
Restart. Load a previously saved.
Let's see how far back 14 is. Everyone's alive. Everyone's alive, I have all this stuff. I mean, he was coughing the whole time. Spock was, but again, like I think we knew before even coming on this ship that's, yeah, it's got like some airborne virus or whatever that only affects Romulans and Vulcans, and we brought Spock along for some reason. Like we could have just left him on the ship and talked to him using our communicators, but nope. Okay. I don't know how far back this is, but we can be pretty quick. Okay, so that's in there. I don't know, do we need water for anything?
Nothing happened. You install the gas tank to the synthesizer's feed lines.
Okay. So should be pretty quick to do. I'm just gonna blast
You
past
install the gas tank.
any dialogue.
Nothing happens.
Is the gas on?
Nothing happens.
Might be on. Yeah, before when the gas was off, Spock could be like, "Hold, turn it on."
Nothing happens.
Nothing unusual is detected.
I would love if he said that right before he died. Okay, I think I just got...
Nothing happens.
It's actually like 2 little hit boxes.
Gas feed is on. Gas feed is off. Gas feed is...
Okay, can I do this? Or do I have to tell Spock?
The machine synthesizer.
I hope
Okay.
you don't want me to swap.
I think we can set this aside and I'll...
Okay, let's get this. Yeah, it might just be that the...
You take a 1-liter container of ammonia.
We had the nitrous oxide, but... And I think we let it loose. Last stream, I can't remember it having a significant effect. Like them laughing a bunch or anything. But yeah, those might just be like red herring items.
Eureka, this is it.
This is it.
You retrieve the oil.
Spock's just patiently waiting to not die. Can I just do it? I love how it didn't do.
Nothing unusual is detected.
Don't die. Yeah, it didn't do anything except put it inside of a syringe.
You take the hypo with Ouroboros toxin cure.
Stab Spock in the neck with this shit quick. It's a battle sword. Okay, let me...
Save new game. Replace previous game.
Yeah, we'll keep 14, because I think 14 allows us enough time. It was just me rambling. Just stream rambling, wasting time. Is I think what the issue was. Yeah, can I... What's going on?
There, you're now cured.
Oh, thank Christ. Did he, like, stab him in the ass with that? That's fine.
Thank you, Doctor.
I thought we were going to synthesize a bunch more. Or maybe that's just what that is. But yeah, I thought we were going to make more and then, like, put it in the air vents. You know, I did notice, at least from the previous mission episode, there are different ways to beat the level. So maybe this is the wrong thing to do, because it just cures Spock.
Finally, a human response.
Raises an eyebrow. Wait, hold on. I do still have it. Are we just gonna go around sharing needles here? Hey, Lumberjack. Yeah, I got through Monkey Island on, Saturday? Last Saturday. And sometimes it feels like I'm just blasting through all these games. I think this is game 152, 153. Always working. You working on weekends? Because just one of my streams is during the weekdays. Unless I have a holiday. Every day but Monday and Tuesday. Ew. I'm lucky enough to get Wednesday off. Let's see, we got this air vent here. But I don't think I can just throw this needle in there and say,
Nothing happens.
good to go.
Nothing happens.
What if I can turn it into a... I must be able to combine this stuff. This looks like a lot of stuff, but from what I've found, this entire thing is one item. So this, the vent. Oh, this is where a tank would go. Oh. I suppose I could just syringe this little...
Nothing happens. This is a service access panel permitting used up or worn materials to be replaced. This is a vent shaft that leads to the lower level.
And it's so weird I can't climb in here. That's what these things are for. What do you have to say, Spock?
Captain, the fusion reactor doesn't seem to have been tampered with. I suggest we leave the controls as they are.
Okay.
Oh, the station's fusion reactor. Very nice. What are we going to tour next? The ventilation system?
Sir, I'll watch the door so we don't get cornered.
Okay. Can I... Why don't you get your ass in there?
The shaft is too small to crawl through.
I think everyone's too small to crawl through.
The shaft is too small to crawl through.
I can't, like, toss this in, right? Just...
Nothing happens.
I really... Oh, wait, you know... I guess it's not timed anymore. I guess I had it just locked in my head. It was all timed.
Previous game.
Yeah, we cured Spock. Now, I don't know if, everyone else is dying on the ship, or maybe they're already dead. Let's see, we got ammonia in here. I guess I could get that back.
Done.
I could create the nitrous oxide and water. This looks like it should be used for something.
This is Dr. McCoy's cure for the Ouroboros toxin in a hypo.
Right. And this is...
This device is used for the rapid reproduction of virus cultures in the presence of suspected anti-agents.
Okay, so done with that. Star Trek cure for Spock. Yeah, we already shot him in the ass with the syringe, so he's thankfully not going to die.
A device to accelerate neutrinos. Not much good for anything else.
I don't know if we need to be accelerating neutrinos. Activating almonds.
This is a distillator used to isolate specific...
I know we're not done here. Otherwise the episode would end. We didn't just go on to cure Spock's ass. I need to find a way to either get into this shaft, or maybe I'm just tossing something down the shaft.
This is a screen and filter for the ventilation shaft.
Right?
This is a vent shaft that leads to the lower level.
I'm sure someone watching this has already played before. It's like, there's an entire lower level. Dumbass, you gotta do this and that to get down there.
You fail to obtain anything.
And none of these guys, I guess, can fit in there. Can I toss the ammonia down there? Oh? I can make some more. There might be dudes down there. What if I can... Alright, this will make the ammonia. Let me... Maybe make the nitrous oxide? I don't...
Gas feed is off.
I don't know if I have to like combine this with something. Feels like yeah.
You attach the anti-grav unit to the gas tank.
Yes, I do.
Nothing happens.
Put it there.
You install the gas tank to the synthesizer. Nothing happens.
Yes, it does.
Gas feed is on. The machine synthesizes a liter of nitrous oxide.
Be careful with that canister, Captain. I think you would not care to fall under the effects of laughing gas in these straits.
Do you mean to say it's undignified, Spock?
It is, at the least, inappropriate for a starship crew on duty, Doctor.
To be huffing nitrous.
You take a 1-liter container of nitrous oxide.
Item combining is a thing. Sometimes. I mean, it works as you'd expect in any other adventure game, except like in this case, it either works and you combine stuff, or it doesn't work and you get no feedback.
Gas feed is off. You attach the anti...
Yes.
You install the gas tank.
I don't know why they decided to make the user interface so tedious. It's like they added at least one step for you to... One additional step compared to other adventure games. Like I gotta right click, inventory, hit inventory again.
Gas feed is on.
Right. Because by default, there's just nothing on screen. Whatever. Some water.
The machine synthesizes a liter of pure water.
A clean drink of water, but I don't see its application in the context of our difficulties, Captain.
I'm gonna spill it on all the computers.
You take a 1-liter container of pure water.
Well, what if I combine this and that? What if I combine this
Nothing happens.
and that and that? You want some water, Spock?
Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
There's something I'm missing. I'm pretty sure I can get electrical wires and whip up the Vulcan version of laughing gas. Now I can go in here and I can toss these down. I don't think I can toss an entire tank of
Nothing
nitrogen down
happens.
there. And it's weird that I can't toss this down there, but
Nothing happens.
the game probably wants me to do something else. What if I put this community...
Kirk to Enterprise. Kirk to Enterprise.
Nothing to report, Captain.
I know everyone's got the ripped backs.
Kirk out.
Skin tight suits. Got those 23rd century steroids. Okay, so there's like nothing in here. There was that big old wrench. And there was, I think it was the O2 tank was in here. And then this. Obviously we gotta do something here. Figure it out. We can toss these down there. But it's like all I can make is nitrous oxide, water, or ammonia. I tossed the ammonia down there. What if I toss the laughing gas down there? I don't know if it breaks when it goes down there.
There seems to be no effect.
Nitrous oxide affects humans, but not Romulans. However, a similar effect can be produced by the gas TLTDH.
Okay, so another hint that we need this. I think I might just have to take a hint on where to get... It's from, like, electrical insulation. I mentioned these green...
Nothing happens.
Tubes.
Nothing happens.
Stand out. Like, what if I just...
Careful, Jim. That's a distillator, not a can opener.
Nothing happens.
That nozzle is for anti-agents only, Jim.
Nothing happens.
What if I go back and I rip the wiring out of this fusion reactor?
Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
Yeah, y'all go ahead and just take a hint on that, because I've been looking around a while. The computer in the other room makes it pretty clear. You got to create that gas that Spock mentioned, but yeah. So it says basically, how do I get rid of the Romulans below? I guess this is their space station, right? Okay, it says one of the ingredients is a compound and electrical insulation. I just can't find it. Open the panel on the left side of the reactor room. Okay. I guess I didn't see. Open the panel on the left. This is the reactor room, right? It's not talking about like...
This is the engineering... This is the engineering...
Oh, is it? It's talking about this?
This is an engineering access panel allowing repairs to be made to the interior wiring in the equipment.
I totally didn't get that. Okay.
The panel is open. You see vast quantities of dust and stripped insulation from wiring repairs made to the console in the past.
Acquire vast quantities of dust.
You grab a handful of insulation.
Great. So basically just huffing fumes. Now I believe we can use this.
You have distilled a quantity of polyberyl carbonate.
Huff it. Hold on.
This container contains polyberyl carbonate produced from insulation. This container.
No. Acquired neutrinos.
Nothing happens.
Let me save, because I want to.
Save new game. Replace previous.
So I want to see. Is Spock gonna die if he huffs this?
Nothing happens.
Oh, that's not. Is that? Yeah, that's Spock.
Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
Wish they put McCoy in a different colored shirt. Slightly, just slightly. Well, I gotta make gas out of this. Do I just... Oh shit, maybe I just put it in here. Maybe it just makes... I'll just have McCoy read the thing again.
Please select Suborborne TLTDH gas.
Maybe that's all I need.
Or exit.
Because I was just
I
trying to
certainly see nothing.
see if there's anything else I had gas-wise that I had to mix with this. I don't think so. Maybe I just shove it in here and it makes gas.
The machine synthesizes 1 liter of TLTDH gas.
An unusual compound, Captain. It can induce laughter and feelings of exhilaration in some, much the way nitrous oxide affects humans.
It doesn't affect Vulcans, of course.
Actually, Doctor, both Romulans and Vulcans suffer its effects.
Why, that's just dandy. Vulcan laughing gas.
Please, Doctor, this is not a laughing matter.
Please. Wait, I gotta get it. I gotta get it.
You take a 1 liter container of TLTDH gas.
Please. Please.
A loud hissing fills the room.
I probably should have saved. Do I still have it? No. I guess I just lit off the whole thing. I need laughter. No laughing aloud. It looks like we have unlimited dust, so...
You grab a handful.
So it's not like a soft lock situation. Okay, that's fine. We tried. I don't know.
That's not the right material to put in there, Jim.
Oh, damn it. I have to... You know, whatever. What if I just do this? Because I had to... I gotta put in that other machine first. Wait, what do I have now? I do have that. I would have expected him to start laughing, but maybe we can at least get the Romulans to do something. Can I light this thing up? Do I have to get McCoy over there?
The machine synthesizes.
An unusual...
It doesn't.
Actually... Why, that's... Please, Doc.
What if all I gotta do is talk to Spock after?
You take a 1B. Save new game.
Maybe
Replace.
that's it.
A loud hissing fills the room.
This is an outstanding facility, Captain.
I wonder if it's just a time thing. Hey, Cassin's Corner. Yeah, it's pretty good. The interface is a little tedious to work through, but it's otherwise a pretty solid game.
You get no response.
And it has the original actors doing voice acting. They could have had Spock laugh. Alright, I think all I gotta do is dump this thing and down in here.
I don't suppose you'd enjoy the psychological release of a few good belly laughs, Spock. We could open the canister right here if you like.
Belly laughs.
I would strongly recommend against it, Doctor.
With a hiss, the Romulan laughing gas billows down the vent. Things are strangely quiet below.
What if I just killed them? What if the computer database is wrong? Strangely quiet, huh?
Captain, the fusion reactor...
Alright. Already did that. Actually, do you have anything to say about what I just did?
Oh, the station's fusion reactor. Very nice. What are we going to tour next? The ventilation system?
Oh, I wonder if... Is the ventilation system off?
This is the engineering center.
What if I just have to put the grate back on?
You fail to obtain... You need something to pry this open.
Do I have it? Nothing else. Can I shoot this?
Don't you remember the Prime Directive, Captain?
Jim, you should relax a little more. That's a phaser, not a flashlight, Jim.
Sir, the way you're waving that thing around is making me very nervous.
Or maybe I have to put the... I wonder if I have to just put the tank back. The O2 tank. I'm thinking that's what's going on. Is maybe the ventilation system just isn't on.
This is a science. This looks like a primitive 20th...
What? No.
Gas feed is off.
Mm-hmm. Look, what am I gonna do? Just release the oxygen and then fire off the phaser?
You attach the anti-gravity.
Okay. There's so much stuff in here that is actually just one part of this fusion reactor. I wonder if there is something that's... Like, what is this?
There is a pile of stripped insulation that fell out of the engineering
Right.
This is the engineering center. This is the engineer
What is this?
turbines of a Cochrane 500.
I didn't realize
No,
that
we
they'd
already-
use the...
Actually,
Hey,
I remember. Like every time I look at that. Just a whole lot of yapping.
Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
Put it back.
Nothing happens.
I guess you can only take it.
Nothing happens. Nothing happens. You fail to obtain any.
Well, just close it then. I don't know.
The panel closes.
Okay.
The shaft is too small to crawl through.
Like shit, what do you want? Like a bottle of water? Here you go.
The air vent becomes wet.
Oh, thanks for the follow. Now we got a wet air vent. Can I slip and slide now?
The shaft is too small to crawl through.
Was I just supposed to do that before? I have it, right? Okay, I got it. Gotta lube my shaft.
I don't suppose
What?
you'd enjoy the psychological release of a few good belly laughs, Spock. We could open the canister right here if you like.
I would strongly recommend against it, Doctor.
What if I just have to put this back on after? And that was it.
The air vent becomes wet.
Maybe it reacts. I don't know.
With a hiss, the Romulan laughing gas billows down the vent. Things are strangely quiet below. You need something to pry this open.
No?
The shaft is
There is nothing at the moment from...
Like, okay. So we haven't used this in a while, right?
Nothing to report, Captain.
What do you want me to do? Put it back?
You replace the air vent cover.
There.
Nothing happens.
All fixed. Like, is there a button? Like, you'll see all these, vent-looking things around, but... Is there supposed to be music? Maybe later. Or maybe like...
Please select subject file. Ouroboros virus. Exit dihydrogen oxide. Ammonia nitrous TLTDH gas. Ouroboros virus.
No.
Exit.
Except for the Ouroboros virus, I'm not picking up anything unusual.
I feel like that's all I gotta do. Is figure out how to... Or do you think there's like a hidden elevator here? Like somewhere I'm just not seeing that will get me down to the lower levels? 'Cause that's what it's feeling like. I'm gonna just take a little bit of a hint. 'Cause I don't think I'm understanding what to do now. I thought as soon as I dumped that thing down in there, the game would give a lot of progress dialogue, but we didn't really get anything. So let's see. Let's see, it says put the insulation in the red compartment, attach the H2 and O2 cylinders. You have the laughing gas, just have to find a way to deliver it. Vent system might work. But I guess maybe it's not just dropping it down in there. There's an air duct panel, open it with a wrench. Just use the bottle of gas on the duct. The Romulans will be knocked unconscious so you can safely go down there. Okay, how do I go down there? I don't even think that's in the UHS hints. It's got to be from the main room where we first entered, right? It's not here. Like, is this a thing? Looks like a panel, but or what if it's just here? Can I talk to this?
You get no response.
Yeah, there was a letter in the previous room. I just I thought it was for this. Oh, maybe you're right. I guess you can see it going down, yeah. That's for some reason I was looking at it like it was a ladder to climb up and use this thing. Here we go. It just wasn't letting me before. I think before it said, nothing happens. What's going on with this guy? Are they dead?
These Romulans are totally out of it. These Romulans are totally out of it.
Isn't it still full of gas? Shouldn't Spock be laughing?
I have been in more comfortable situations, Captain.
I know, Mr. Spock, but we'll get through this.
Okay, well, good. I have arrived.
Save new game. Replace delete preview. Replace preview.
Yeah, another tedious thing. I wish they would have just given me a list of saves instead of having to keep on clicking like that. Let's see what's in the other room. Oh, is this a brain? Who cares about these people? What's that?
An odd-looking device, almost like a 20th century torpedo fitted with an experimental gear.
My God, that's some kind of weapon.
Everyone on this project is an avowed pacifist, Doctor, myself included. We do not make weapons.
Uh-huh.
Fascinating equipment. I believe I have seen this sort of equipment someplace before.
We're testing the effect of radiation on combinations of simple and complex molecules. We're trying to see what new forms of life are developed and how they compare to our own early development.
Fascinating.
Damn it, Jim, I'm a doctor, not a diplomat. These people will be fine. I've got to try to save the Romulans.
Oh, we do have, I guess we are sharing needles. I'm just going to be using that cure on all of them. But should I use it yet? I did save. Let me just talk to these folk. They are tied up. I'll talk to them while they're tied up.
Hey, would you please untie us?
Suspicious.
Jim, it's you. Please untie us.
Fine. Ladies first. Okay, dudes first.
Thank God it's you, Jim. I'm so glad you came.
I guess now we can talk.
Thank you for saving our station, Jim.
It's about time someone got here.
Can I put this in my pocket? Go shake this thing, Spock.
Fascinating. This device contains over 10 million forms of life. Patterns I have never seen before.
We call this the Cradle, Mr. Spock. One day I hope something wonderful would be produced here.
You fail to obtain anything.
Can I whack it with a wrench?
Nothing happens.
Oh, fine. I guess I gotta... Let me go back into this previous room. I think we'll... I hope they don't kill me. Sharing needles.
The Romulans stir weakly, then begin to get up. They've all been cured.
They're severely dehydrated, but they'll live. We got to them in time.
I got... Do I still have my water? No, because I made that vent wet. Hold on, let me... I gotta get this guy. I hope this doesn't automatically finish the scenario. Because I want to get him some sippies.
The Romulan Preax stirs weakly, then begins to get up. He has been cured.
Aw, man, this sounds like the main guy. It might finish the scenario.
He's severely dehydrated, but he'll live.
Nothing happens.
Please don't talk to me. Okay. Let me go get some juice. I kind of want to just see what a previous save would look like if I went down there. If I could go down there.
The machine synthesizes
Clean drink of water.
Mm-hmm.
You take a 1 liter
Or do I need a whole bunch of water? Do I need 1 water for each person? Can I make 1 water? I guess I never tried to... Please don't make me make like 5 of these.
the machine synthesizes
Clean drink of water.
I think maybe
you
not
take a
here,
1 liter
but
container of pure
somewhere
water.
else I had like the ability to pick up multiple items. It just treats as 1. See, I don't think we need 1 for each person. There was a non-zero chance that I go down here and they're all dead from dehydration.
The Romulans drink thirstily and empty the container.
Thirstily.
Take it easy now. You'll feel better in a few minutes. Good thing we had the water available, Jim.
We aren't barbarians, in spite of what some people think.
Is this guy dehydrated?
This Romulan commander is cautiously looking at you.
I don't think I talked to this guy.
It's about time someone got here.
Yeah, I did.
I have called off the Romulan attack on this station, Kirk. I believed your virus was some kind of deliberate attack, but your great honor and compassion have convinced me otherwise.
You also conducted yourself in the most honorable fashion, Centurion Preax. You may return to Romulan space without Federation interference.
I feel like that's the correct choice.
I assure you, the Federation would never undertake such a foul program. It was all an accident, right, Dr. Marcus?
That seems too suspicious.
Save it for someone who's buying Preax. Leave Federation space immediately or we'll scatter your atoms across the quadrant.
Slightly antagonistic.
You also conducted yourself in the most honorable fashion, Centurion Preax. You may return to Romulan space without Federation interference.
I feel like we gotta kiss some ass.
You are an honorable adversary, Kirk. Jolon true.
You too.
You are also a worthy opponent, Preax. May you live long and prosper.
Raises an eyebrow.
You'll never cease to amaze me, Jim.
Goodbye, Carol.
I feel like maybe we were supposed to learn more about this, but...
Goodbye, Jim.
Well, gentlemen, let's go home.
Now, if I get more than 80% on this mission, I'll feel good. Nobody's dead.
Message from Starfleet.
On screen, Lieutenant.
We have read your report on the problems at Arc 7 and evaluate your performance at 97%. You and your crew received 3 commendation points.
That ain't bad. I wonder if the 3% is just like how long it took me to stick a needle in Spock's ass.
The top brass at Starfleet are impressed. Outstanding work, Jim.
I wonder if I'll see Carol again.
Well, if you don't, you can always drown your sorrow in some Romulan ale.
That's illegal, Bones.
Tell that to the Romulans, Jim. I found a whole case they brought on board the Arc 7.
They'll never replace Scotch, Captain.
That it won't, Mr. Scott.
Another fine mess.
Priority message from Starfleet.
On screen, Lieutenant.
We have reports of an undetermined number of Elasi pirate ships in your sector. You are ordered to proceed to the Harlequin star system immediately and investigate. Starfleet out.
Sure. Consulting the manual. It is... Here.
We have arrived at Harlequin. 2 Elasi ships approaching fast, Captain. I'm also picking up an ion trail from a small ship, probably a scout. It left the sector just as we arrived. It appears likely that we interrupted the pirate attack on the scout.
Might be another fight.
Message from the Elasi captain, sir.
We'll show you what happens to those who come between us and our prey. Prepare to die!
I think this is supposed to be a different guy than from the second mission. I don't want to die. The combat in this game is so bad. I was playing last year, I was thinking, like, a long while ago. I played a lot of EVE Online. I was just thinking, like, why doesn't this big ass ship have something like drones, or at least some smaller ships? What the Enterprise has is the phasers and the photon torpedoes that just face forward, so you have to turn this entire big ass starship around all over the place to hit something. Star Trek, the 25th anniversary for NES? That sounds gross. I'll have to check it out. Okay, here we go.
Raising shields.
Raising shields. Does the Enterprise in the actual show, does it have anything other than, like, forward-facing weapons? I think I was looking at the stats on how big these ships are. It's like half a kilometer long, or longer. And to shoot, you just have to turn the entire ship around? No turrets or anything? No drones?
Arming weapons.
Arming weapons. Okay. Well, pray for me. Target analysis lets us see the damage of the other ship here. Christ, here. Oh, is there two of them? Shit. I'm looking at that blue radar thing down. Oh, whoa, come on, little shit. At least the people who made the game were nice enough that, like, the no clip is on, so they can't. You can't kamikaze me. I think I'm pretty boned though. I'm afraid to turn off the analysis of the other ships. God, this is awful. Alright. Don't worry, I'm alive. God, where was he? There we go. This giant ass ship doing loop-de-loops. Oh, Christ. Come on. And they're repairing. Kinda. And I am too. I'm like, passively repairing. Or Mr. Scott is. Scotty. Well, the combat could be worse. I'm pretty sure the torpedoes do more damage, but... oh shit. But the phasers are faster. Is he gone? No, he's like still... I see you, little shit. Oh, maybe he is gone. Maybe he just took off.
Target analysis off.
No,
Target analysis off.
wait. It's awful. Oh, I can't wait till I play Wing Commander. Wing Commander has to be put together better than this for combat, though, right? 'Cause, I mean, that's the focus of the game. Why don't I have, like, homing phasers? I can't see shit.
The ion trail of the scout ship leads to the Harappan system, Captain.
Oh.
Picking up the subspace signal, sir. It's very weak.
I do want to play the Command and Conquer games at some point, but I'll probably start at the first one.
Patch it through, Lieutenant.
Enterprise? Is that you, Kirk? Friend Kirk, I can't believe they sent you to rescue me.
That sounds like... No, please, say it isn't.
I have a visual signal now, sir.
You've come to help me, Kirk. You've got to help me. I have had a terrible misunderstanding with the Alasi traders. Traders! They're out to kill me, Kirk.
Harry Mudd.
Fancy that.
Now see here, Kirk. I sold my Mudd's miracle digrammers in perfectly good faith. A little sideline work, you understand. Now they won't leave me alone. No. They're tracking me again. I can't send coordinates. You have to come protect me. I'm a registered ship with the Federation. Mudd out.
I'm afraid his ship is registered, Captain, and regulations require we respond to his distress signal.
Okay. It was, let's see. Where was it? Harakura? Is it here? Forget. I probably should have just...
We're off course, Captain.
Oh, shut up. Hold on, let me,
There are Elasi ships closing rapidly, Captain.
This is a mess now, isn't it?
Damage control standing by, sir.
Message from the Elasi captain, sir.
On screen, Lieutenant.
You shouldn't have come here, Kirk. Now we must destroy you.
Shit.
Target analysis off. Target analysis off.
I wonder, did I go to the wrong place? Oh Christ, do they have... Can I just...
Unable to comply, Captain. We're under attack.
Who says you can't turn on the warp during combat? Scotty, fix the screen, please. No. Oh, whoa. Stop shooting, please.
Our weapons are offline.
The Enterprise has been destroyed. Load a previously saved game.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Is this... Yeah, this is before they got their water. That's great. Fantastic. The combat in this game fucking sucks. It's tedious and just not fun at all.
The machine synthesized
Clean drink of water.
Like, they must have had an intern working on the combat system.
You take a 1-liter container.
So we'll at least have to go past that first battle one more time, and then I'll save. I think what happened was I think I went to the wrong star system.
The Romulans stir weakly.
They're severely behind.
Uh-huh.
The Romulans drink.
Take it easy now.
We aren't barbarians.
Okay. I don't know if this has an effect on
My God.
Everyone.
anything.
Thank God it's you, Jim.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for saving our
Mm-hmm.
It's about time.
Fascinating equipment.
We're testing the...
Fascinating.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it, Jim, I'm a doc.
These Romulans appear to be a negligent.
Mm-hmm.
The Romulan Preact.
He's
severely fucking dehydrated too. I wonder if I had to, before I cured them all and then I used the water. And I wonder if they all the awake ones share the water. So,
The machine synthesized.
clean drink.
whatever. Yeah, remove combat from the game. It just doesn't need to be a thing. They could have just made it a cutscene. Just a little cutscene and that's it. But it's like you're just constantly spinning around trying to find this shit. The radar doesn't help much. Because you don't really know how far away the ship is. And even when you're spinning around, it's like the other ship's also spinning around. So you can't catch up, and then before you know it, there's a ship like right in your face. You get off a shot or two, it starts repairing.
The Romulan Preact.
Take it easy now.
We aren't.
Okay. I already talked to her.
I have called off.
You also conducted yourself in the most... You are all...
You'll never see...
Goodbye, Carol.
Goodbye, Jim.
Well, gentlemen...
I bet I get less than 97%. I bet it's like 82.
Message from Starfleet.
On screen, Lieutenant.
We have read your report on the problems at Arc 7 and evaluate your performance at 100%. You and your crew received 4 commendation points.
I think I was supposed to get a second sip of juice for that pre-ax guy who woke up. Yeah. So you need 2.
A perfect mission, Jim. You are a model for all Starfleet.
I wonder if I'll see Carol again.
Well, if you don't...
That's illegal,
Okay.
Bo.
Tell that to...
It'll never replay.
That it won't.
Then we'll save at the start of this. I'll just start saving over the 01, 02 files.
Priority message from Star.
On screen.
We have reports of an undetermined number of Elasi pirate
Yeah,
ships.
whatever.
We have arrived at Hurricane. 2 Elasi ships approaching fast.
Message from...
We'll show.
Alright.
Save new game. Replace previous.
Oh. Shit.
Raising shields. Arming weapons.
No, I don't think so. This ship is so big and bulky, I don't want it. Oh, Christ. Please. Go away. I think I got booty blasted there. Where are you? Wait, where's my... I saw it. I saw it up there. I think I'm almost dead. Is that something? I'm just shooting stars here. Wait, is my... I think my phaser's offline. Yeah, the other ship I think is taken off. Please make this one take off too. Is that it?
The ion trail of the scout ship leads to the Harappan system, Captain.
The Harappan system. Yeah, so I went to the wrong one.
Picking up the subspace signal, sir. It's very weak.
Patch it through, Lieutenant.
Enterprise?
That sounds like...
Okay.
I have a vision.
You come to help me.
Fancy that.
No, see?
I'm afraid his...
Okay. So let's see, we will... Wait, no, no, no. We will. Okay.
Save new game. Replace.
We'll do that, and then... Let's see, I gotta consult. So I think I hit tab. Wait, was it tab? There. Hit tab. Okay, yeah, he's repairing. It's repairing automatically.
Lowering shields, Captain.
Disarming weapons.
Nice. Yeah, you can switch to just clicking on the characters here. Oh, hold on, I think I can go.
May I respectfully remind the Captain that we haven't accomplished our mission, sir.
I was trying to click orbit, I guess he doesn't like that. What is this now? I think this is repairing certain things. Parts of the ship.
I don't know how long she can take it, Captain.
Okay.
She can't take it, Captain.
Okay. This is shields, this is... Oh, No. No,
We're off course, Captain.
There are Elassie ships
Fuck.
closing rapidly.
I right-clicked thinking it would take me back here.
This is a mess now.
Damage control.
Message from the Elastic.
On screen.
You shouldn't have...
Okay. Yeah, I was just farting around.
Computer analysis suggests 91.331% chance that the speaker was Harcourt Fenton Mudd, Harry to his friends.
Okay. So let me just...
Disarming weapons.
Lowering shields, Captain.
wait for everything to be repaired. Just in case. Where's the planet? Might take a little while to repair that part. Hey, Crit. I only killed the red shirt guy one time, I think. Or actually, maybe twice. Not during the last episode. Yeah, I thought the game was just gonna let me keep clicking that door. I wonder if he's not automatically repairing that part of the ship, or if it's... Is this?
Aye, sir.
Is that what I'm doing?
Aye, sir.
Well, at least the screen's not busted here. I just don't... What's he... Can I just click on that? What is that?
Aye, sir.
That's the...
Engines repaired, Captain.
Holy shit. Is that the engines? And what's this? Is this the bridge?
Aye, sir. Bridge repaired, Captain.
That's the bridge.
Aye, sir. Sensors repaired, Captain.
Repair the red stuff.
Aye, sir. Torpedoes repaired, Captain. Aye, sir.
The Enterprise needs a drone bay.
Phasers repaired, Captain.
Because its weapons are kind of sucking ass.
Aye, sir.
This must be like the entire ship.
Aye, sir.
Yeah, that's what it is. Hey, Professor Retro. Welcome on in. Oh, thanks for the follow. It's hard to tell what this stuff is by clicking. I guess that, whatever it is, it's not the bridge, but that lower part just got obliterated in the last fight. Either that or it's like bugged out. Because it is taking a while. That's fine. That's fine. You know what? Maybe I'll just go ahead and save and move on to.
Save new game. Delete. Save.
Oh wait, what am I doing?
Delete previous game.
Don't do that.
Previous game.
Awful save system. Okay, let's head on to the next thing. I'm supposed to go to. Harupa? I think it's this. This looks correct.
The Harappan system is binary, with a neutron pulsar in the vicinity causing difficulties with our sensor readings. I was able to trace Mud's transmission to this Garroid.
I say it during the last stream, all these beeps and boops would be driving me nuts.
So, our friend Harry is on board, no doubt. Can you tell me anything about the derelict vessel?
The fully analog Enterprise. That's some kind of sound like... I think I'm hearing ticker tape. Like the old-timey stockbroker guys being cranked out in the background.
There are 6 major subdivisions within the hull. All systems are down. There is, however, limited atmospheric integrity. The environment appears to be the result of a temporary save-a-ship life support generator. Not exactly a reliable model, Captain.
We're being hailed by Mr. Mudd, sir.
Captain, you came. I'm touched.
Harry, I have to be touched in the head to have anything to do with you. How's your lovely wife, Stella?
That was a dirty trick, Kirk. However, you'll be glad to know I let bygones be bygones. If the Enterprise will stand by and fend off any pirates, I'll just finish my salvage operations here and be out of your hair.
What did I do with this guy's wife?
Computer records document that you filed notice that there was no salvageable value here, and that the ship was a common passenger tug.
Did I say no value? Minimal, Captain, minimal. I meant nothing but promising when I filed the report. We both know my judgment isn't always perfect.
I would say your judgment is never perfect, Harry. Perhaps we should beam over and judge the situation for ourselves.
Ah, that isn't necessary, Kirk. I can handle...
Harry, relax. We're old friends. We'll understand if things aren't picked up and looking neat. Kirk out.
Okay. Well...
I would very much like to see this alien ship, but the prospect of dealing with Harcourt Fenton Mudd again gives me pause.
Well, too bad.
Spock, come with me. Mr. Scott, you have the car.
Are we only taking Spock? McCoy's not dead, is he? Nah.
Welcome, Captain Kirk. So glad you're here. The Elazi have been terrible trouble to me.
Well, you're terrible trouble to me, Harry. Tell me what this is all about.
I happened upon this ship not long ago and dutifully registered as salvage, mind you. In the hold here, I discovered one of these devices in that box over there. When I tried one on a wall, it floated off the grease and dirt. Perfect for cleaning, near as I could see. I peddled a few of these Mudd's miracle degrimers, and everything was going perfectly well.
Then something went wrong, right?
Actually, no, Doctor, not then. I'd started offering a few other little items I found. Mudd's limited coffee substitute, a great little specialty item. Lenses to affirm packaging build-your-own telescope kits. The collection of novelty paints, things like that. All of a sudden, the Alazi pirates are asking for me in every quadrant, wanting to know where I'm getting my goods.
I see, Harry. Well, we'll look around here while the Enterprise remains close by.
Look around all you like, Captain, but I'll be keeping an eye on you. I registered this derelict as my salvage, and I don't want you running off with all my prizes.
Harry, as official representatives of the Federation and of Starfleet, we recognize your rights to legitimate salvage. Need I say more?
I understand perfectly, Captain. Carry on, Captain.
Okay.
There are shiny, multi-sided spherical objects in this box.
Some may call those balls.
Done.
Balls. Done. Hey, Spook and Beast.
Odd-looking contraptions small enough to hold in one hand.
Some may call those balls.
Done.
What are these things?
One of Mudd's miracle degrimers.
Oh.
Shiny dodecagons as long as one's hand. Highly reflective, shimmering with the prismatic rainbow look of oil on water.
I combine these? Wait. Ugh. No. Certainly save, though.
Save new game. Replace
Okay. Maybe I just talk to this guy some more. Yeah, yellow shirt doesn't sound too awful bad. Working with Geordi. And plus, if the ship blows up, you'd be like the first to go. Easy.
Kirk, my friend! When have I ever given you the slightest bit of trouble?
Geordi wearing his air filter over his eyes.
There was the time that you tried to commandeer the Enterprise to sell Wive to miners. And then there was the time you stole the Enterprise to exchange us for androids, who were holding you prisoner.
Perhaps there have been a few minor misunderstandings.
Don't push your luck, Harry.
I imagine working those computers, though. There's no labels on anything. It's just lights.
Jim, you can't seriously be thinking of helping Mudd after all he's done.
Bones, Federation law is clear on this. Federation law protects everyone, even Harry Mudd.
Yeah, and we all know how devoted I am to Federation law.
About as much as the Klingons are devoted to pacifism.
So, you say you know how to break the gambling machines on Kurlon 4?
It's a system that cost a gambler his life, boy. He crawled up to me and whispered it with his dying breath. And it can be yours for a mere 200 credits.
Sorry, Mr. Mudd. My mother didn't raise any fools in her family.
Starfleet! You're all the same. No sense of adventure.
Given the past record of Harry Mudd, Captain, I strongly recommend that you do not trust him.
Mr. Spock, whatever gave you that impression? I thought Vulcans were supposed to be logical.
I am. Your record is that of a greedy, amoral, sociopathic fraud who preys upon human emotion, most notably gullibility.
For once, Spock, I couldn't have said it better myself.
Why, I've never been so insulted in all my life.
Should I, can I get him?
Kirk, after all we've been through, you wouldn't shoot me, would you?
I mean, I did save. Let's see.
Kirk, after all...
It's like, I see what I gotta do. Change it to kill.
Kirk, after all we've been through...
Okay, I don't know if there's another room up here. Actually... Nice noises.
A Saber ship emergency life support generator, generally used for temporary life support during evacuation of small damaged ships.
I wish I could turn down the sound effects.
Evidently, Mr. Mudd was unwilling to pay the price for a reliable salvage model.
A salvage lock hatch, a common type used to link a derelict to the ship doing the salvaging.
Ah! Can't hear you over all that. That looks like the small balls I have.
It appears that Harry Mudd managed to emplace this access hatch without significantly damaging the alien ship.
Will wonders never cease?
Hold on. Awful. Oh, is this not a...
A large claw-like device hangs from the ceiling. Tall, transparent columns run through the ceiling. Energy crackles in between the dodecahedrons inside them.
I gotta stop this noise.
This Save-A-Ship life support generator has seen a great deal of use. It was never a reliable model, being prone to break down without warning. It is, however, properly connected, with warning alarms for temperature, atmosphere, and radiation. As one would expect, Mr. Mudd has sealed the hatch with his personal code. We cannot enter his ship, Captain.
I suspect that's a blessing in disguise, Mr. Spock.
An unusual matter-antimatter engine, reminiscent of the designs created by the Hoopoon of Cygnus 4. This seems to be a crane of some sort, Captain. Currently, no power is running to it.
Alright, I gotta turn that shit off for a bit. That's fucking annoying. Yeah, they got on and off for the volume. It's 1992. On and off. They had crap in the mid-80s. They had sliders. Let me see if I can shove my balls in here. Nothing happens. Really? So voice is included in sound effects. Ugh.
This life support generator is an unreliable model at the best of times. Tinkering with it is a gamble with your life.
And degrime this thing?
Dust and grease lifts off the surface, leaving this item clean as new.
I wonder if that's just generic.
This life support generator...
Dust and grease lifts off the...
Yeah. Okay, let's head on back. Might have been something else here. Put these big balls in my pocket.
This container holds small mechanical components unfamiliar to you.
Doesn't look like a container.
You fail to obtain anything.
Oh, look at this sweet samurai helmet.
This place is cluttered with stored goods of every sort. It would take an army of workers weeks to examine every container and determine what is inside.
Well?
You look but see nothing of note.
That music sounds like incoming death.
Save new game. Cancel. Save
No, wait.
new game. Cancel. Delete.
Oh,
Replace.
Well, stop. Man, if only they had a dedicated, or even just like if you hover up here, something where I wouldn't have to right click, hit that, hit this again, hit that. Someone made poor choices and it resulted in extra steps during every part of this game. Just to look at stuff, talk to people, use items.
An elaborate piece of alien-looking machinery. An elaborate piece of alien-looking...
Well, why don't I have... What's his name? Which one's which?
A weapons delivery system. It appears to be an accessory tied directly to the alien equivalent of our ship's phasers and photon torpedoes.
Can I get weapon upgrades? What? What are you doing?
The device has finished loading, Captain.
I just wanted you to scan that, but...
The control panel has power running to it, Captain.
I guess we've loaded this weapon.
A weapons delivery system. It appears to be an accessory tied directly to the alien equivalent of our ship's phasers and photon torpedoes.
What's this then?
Unique, Captain. I believe these are self-referencing packed quantum cartridges.
Power boosters! Oh, I've read about those, but they're just theoretical.
Evidently, these are more than theoretical, Lieutenant Buchert. The energy initially released is infinitesimally small, but boosts itself until the power finally released is comparable to our photon torpedoes.
The technical journals discussing the possibilities indicated it would create a weapon of greater range than those we have now, if not a greater punch.
The machinery to deliver these cartridges would be an engineering feat as well, Captain. Unique, Captain. I believe these are self-referencing packed quantum cartridges.
Power boosters! Oh, I've read about them.
Evidently, these are more than...
The technical journals discussing the possibility...
The machinery to...
So I guess they're the same.
It seems to be part of the loading system for the weapon. It is also fully functional.
Okay, well...
A most interesting technology, Captain.
If the Alassi gets hold of this, they'll make Mud seem like a perfect caretaker by comparison.
It looks to me like these people knew how to defend themselves, Captain.
That machinery in the middle of the room, however, is like nothing I recognize, and I thought I had seen just about everything. I wonder what's happening on the Enterprise right now.
Forgot I could talk to myself.
Scotty will take good care of it, Jim. He has before.
I know, Bones.
I wonder where that Mud has gone. I wouldn't let him out of my sight. Mind you, I'm not too crazy about having him in my sight either.
I feel like I'm gonna get this place to blow up.
Small containers of oddly colored liquids.
Consume.
One starfleet
No.
Nothing to report, Captain.
You sure?
Nothing to report. Nothing to report, Captain.
We won't be able to operate any of this equipment unless we can learn more about the aliens, Jim.
Take it.
We won't be able to operate...
You fail to obtain...
So I can't operate any part of this?
I fail to see...
Uh-huh.
You look but see nothing of note. A control console from which operators run the ship. A control console. You see a plain gray screen.
I was looking at the big old ball.
A control console from which operators...
All right.
Mr. Spock, come take a look at this. This is evidently the main bridge. What do you make of it?
This is clearly the control center for the ship, Captain. I cannot deduce much information, but I do observe two things.
Go on, Mr. Spock.
This station definitely is configured differently from the one beside me.
This shouldn't be surprising. After all, there are two stations.
That may be, Doctor. But if you'll recall, all the Enterprise's different stations link into the same computer network bank, and...
What else can you determine at this stage, Mr. Spock?
These people have a fixation for the number 6, and even divisors and multiplicans thereof. 3s and 12s in particular. I believe this may be the necessary first clue to understanding the aliens.
Uh-huh. Oh, is this... Hold on, this is something.
This appears to be some sort of engineering instrument.
Get.
A multi-purpose repair tool.
I don't think I have anything right now that needs repairing. Repair this ball. And I can't use this, can I? No.
Mr. Spock, come take a look at this.
This station
There is nothing at the moment from me to...
Uh-huh. Nothing. Okay. So, I guess now that I've... Oh.
Why, Captain!
Jim, that doesn't look good at all. Harry, let me take a look at you and check whether that had some deleterious effect.
Did his head just do it? Is his head doing a 360?
No, you're all space aliens. You're little gray men from inside the hollow earth. You want to experiment on my body parts. Stay away from me!
Maybe he's the aliens. Impression of an owl. Well, he's dead. I was gonna say before I went in here that this is probably what I can interact with now because I know about 3s and 6s and whatever. I mean, there's about 12 total, 3 in each row.
Deleterious effects. I guess I don't even need my tricorder to know that.
You'll mind control me, kidnap my children, dissect my dog.
If we can get him on one of the beds and get it active, I think he can be cured. Otherwise, he's likely to become increasingly violent.
Stay away from me!
Here you go.
I don't think the phaser will have the usual effect, Captain. We'll have to think of something else.
Ah, set to kill. Yeah, it does look like it's rotating 360, so... Whatever. Do that enough times, it'll twist right off. Send Lucy right in. Yeah, she'd be blasting holes in the side of the ship.
Yaha! I feel faster, smarter, strong enough to take you all on! You're really lizard men wearing human masks. His is coming off! I know you for what you really are. I'll tell the whole world, and then where will you be?
You look but see nothing of note.
Really?
Small containers of oddly colored liquids.
I think I gotta move him out of the way before I can use this.
You look troubled, Captain.
Sorry if I was bothering you. I was just silently cursing the day I met Harry Mudd.
Are you religious, Jim? Is Harry Mudd a divine punishment for anything we did wrong?
I can't think of anything we did that was that bad.
Captain, count your blessings. We haven't met any salt vampires or deranged computers, blood-draining clouds, cell-imploding sirens, Greek gods, or any of the other things that people keep telling me about in security.
Dude's name is Mudd. Must be related to Brother Chud that we met in the first episode.
There's not much I wouldn't do to not have to deal with Mudd.
Mm-hmm. Well, I want to save because I'm afraid if I do anything, he's gonna...
Save new game. Replace previous.
He's gonna go ape shit on me.
Spock, see if you can outflank him.
Oh.
All yours now, Dr. McCoy.
That was easy. Oh, yeah.
There's nothing there requiring a ship's doctor.
Okay.
I need to understand more about the aliens before I can make this bed and its instrumentation function.
Can I get this goo?
You fail to obtain any.
We got the degrimer.
Dust and grease lifts off the surface, leaving this item clean as new.
I think it was used on the bed, not on him.
Dust and grease lifts off. Dust and grease lift.
All right, that's just generic. See if I can use my balls on him.
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens. Okay.
We won't be able to operate any of this equipment unless we can learn more about the aliens, Jim.
I thought that's what I did in the other room.
There's nothing at the moment for me to do there.
All right, well maybe I... Wait, what is this? Oh, that's the door. Was this anything? This little green thing? No. Excuse me. Excuse me? Yeah, I'm sure the aliens will be in here at some point during this episode. Well, that's awkward.
Harcourt, Fenton, Mudd.
Did they not think I would leave the room?
Kirk, my friend!
There was the time that...
Perhaps the...
Don't push your luck.
You fail to obtain anything. You fail to obtain any...
Well, this is awkward. Oh god, it's this. Can't even interact with this at all. anything. Oh, Spock.
An unusual matter-antimatter engine, reminiscent of the designs created by the Hoopoon of Seganus 4. An unusual matter...
Alright.
This seems to be a crane of some sort.
Alright, I need power. Let me get the hell out of here. Back to this room that shouldn't be. 'Cause that guy's passed out in the other room. I can't interact with this anymore. It took one of these cylinders and put them in here. Is this anything? There's a panel in the last episode looking just like that we could remove. What do we have? We have this.
Shiny dodecagons as long as one's hand, highly reflective, shimmering with the prismatic rainbow look of oil on water.
So maybe some kind of light puzzle.
One of Mud's miracle degrimers. A multi-purpose repair tool.
Do I have anything that's broken?
Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
Maybe something was busted on the bridge. Oh, wait. Was this something? This...
We won't be able to operate.
No. I think it's like two separate things.
This seems to be the main monitoring station for the beds. Above it is some sort of dispensary. Padded inclines resembling a bed. Small containers of oddly colored liquids.
Okay, yeah, there's got to be something in here. There's a screen.
You see a plain gray screen.
Oh, is it this?
A control console from which operators run the ship.
Oh shit, I don't know. Shove the ball in the hole.
Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
Shove it in Spock's hole.
Nothing happens.
Is there anything, like, stuff looks kind of broken in here, but...
You look but see nothing of note.
Hold on, what is this?
You look but see nothing of note. You look but see nothing of...
Nothing to report, Captain. It appears to be a view screen, much like the one on board the Enterprise.
Mm-hmm.
We've done quite well so far, Captain.
In spite of Harry Mudd.
Speak of the devil. Where is that little angel?
He's currently in two different places at the same time.
Boldly go where no man has gone before. We are here, Jim.
This may have been their bridge, but this sure doesn't look like the Enterprise.
Temporal distortion. It's just some weird bug. Take the screen.
You fail to obtain anything. You fail to obtain...
Can I not just use this?
Mr. Spock, come take a look at this.
He already did that.
This is evidently...
So this is just...
This station definitely is...
It's configured differently. then the one beside him.
Mr. Spock, come take...
This station...
Mr. Spock, come
But-
take...
This station...
Why are you...
There is nothing at the moment. There is nothing at...
Shh. Why is he saying it's configured different? Like, which one is he talking about? Here or here? Because this all seems to be one piece.
Mr. Spock, come take a look.
This station...
Here, can I just... You check this out.
I can't make anything of these controls.
Well, you make something of it then.
I don't believe this is the weapons center, Captain. There appears to be one, but it's evidently located elsewhere on the ship. I can't make anything more out of these controls.
Oh, okay. What are you doing?
He looks at you with a puzzled expression.
Okay. Nothing else, huh? There could also be another room I'm not seeing. So you're saying I can't interact with this dude at all. Also, I can't stop. Once I click on that, we're going. I can't click on this anymore. Or that.
This is much too heavy to lift.
Well, investigate.
Unique, Captain. I believe these are self-referencing packed quantum cartridges.
Power boosters!
Alright, we already...
The technical...
The machinery...
I already did that. Use my balls on this thing.
Nothing happens.
This has to be something I can interact with.
Don't you remember the Prime Directive, Captain? Don't you remember the Prime Directive?
Shh.
Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
It's gotta be something I can repair. Maybe it's in that other room. God, this is so weird. Like on this?
This life support generator is an unreliable model at the best of it.
Nothing happens.
No.
Nothing happens. Nothing. Nothing happens.
Nothing.
Dust and grease. Dust and grease.
This life support...
Dust and grease. Dust and grease.
Okay.
Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
I don't know. It's very hard, like, doing pixel hunts when nothing stands out. Like, some of these things are just these massive hitboxes, and it'll look like there's a bunch of stuff to interact with, and it's just the same shit.
Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
Am I using this just on, even on things I can't really interact with?
Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
I'm taking it. I'm not gonna mess around for 10-15 minutes trying to find one pixel to click on. Yeah, I don't know. Nothing happens. Nothing happens. I can remove grime from anything. I got the same guy in 2 different places at once. I don't know if it's just bugged out or what. Hold on. Let's see. What should I do? Technology in the cargo hold says 3 devices. It said there's a, hold on, there's lenses that are in a pile next to Mud's.
Nothing happens.
Shh. Mud's original location. Is he not supposed to be here then? Are there lenses when he's not here? Is this something?
Done.
Okay. Let's see where we can go with this. I got a lens. Oh Christ, let me... Someone designed this and they were like, you know what, we're going to be different from other adventure games. We're not going to have anything on the screen, even if, you know, some games will have a little bar up here when you move your cursor near the top. They thought, nope, I'm going to have the player click, one right click for this, one right click to bring up the option to bring up the inventory, another click to bring up the inventory. $19.92.
These lenses, about the size of one's thumbnail, magnify like fine optical glass.
Okay, so can I combine that with... And yeah, combining is a thing. It's just... it will either work...
These two things fit together like they were made for each other.
Right, it'll either work, or it won't react at all. So that was the degrimer. What is it called now?
Mudd's miracle degrimer with lenses attached.
Can I kill people with this now?
Well, now I think we know why the Alassi pirates were so interested in finding out where Mudd was getting these.
Somebody dead? Wait, it's just... We can degrime his bed, but not...
This life support...
Like what? Or, hold on, maybe I can go back and... Don't know what I'm doing. I think it's just for show. Alright, hold on. What if I... Can I combine these two now? No? I guess just every room. Give it a shot. Fire it off near this, weapon. It's always, like, right above me. Hit him with it. Okay. If I do it right under that. I think it's just like a visual thing. It doesn't do shit. Yeah, it does look like a flare, but now it's like, well, all right. What do I do? Combine balls?
Nothing happens.
This isn't actually anything. This is just the screen is what's being highlighted. Hit the red shirt. Well, that didn't do much. More hint needed. Like, I feel like I'm missing out on a bunch of stuff I'm not seeing. What? Accessing the computer's libraries? Have Spock examine the large sphere? Like, is it talking about this? Can I actually interact with this thing?
You look but see nothing of note. You see a plain gray screen.
It doesn't look like it.
I fail to see. It appears to be a view screen.
I don't know if he's...
I fail to see the...
I don't think this is what the hint is referring to. Examine the big balls. But maybe it is. But I can't click on it. The game could have done a much better job at showing like what I can interact with. I know it'll like highlight things when I'm hovering over them, but it's like some of these things are just like one piece and it's all the same shit. You again. This is gonna be the episode where I just have to take hint after hint to scoot forward. I can smell it. Especially with that stupid bug with this guy being all over the place. Alright, what am I doing here? Have Spock use the left chair to learn about the alien's fixation on certain numbers. We did that. Then Spock can use the tricorder again. What?
This station definitely is configured differently from the one beside me.
Or do I... Hold on. Do I specifically have to pull this up?
Evidently the aliens' bridge, their centralized control. A closer look may provide more information.
Well, do it.
Evidently the aliens...
Do it.
This station definitely...
Do I have to have him look at the other one? Which one is the one? Are these two separate things?
Evidently the aliens' bridge, their centralized control. A closer look may provide more information.
Is this the same?
Evidently the alien...
Oh, it's the same.
It appears to be a view screen. Nothing to report.
Well, what are you looking at?
It appears to be a view... Evidently the aliens...
Right, use the tricorder, you'll...
Evidently the alien...
What did that stupid hint say? Spock can use the tricorder on the sphere again? What are you talking about? Like, that? Because that... This is not a thing. Or are you talking about... Are you talking about this? Damn it.
Nothing happens. A control console from which operators run the ship.
Mr. Spock, come take a look at this. This is evidently the main bridge. What do you make of it?
This station definitely is configured.
There is nothing at the moment from...
Where you want me to click, game? It's treating this thing like one piece. But then he's talking about the one next to him. Are you... Like... What about, like, way over here?
This station definitely is This station definitely is configured differently
He
from the one
scoots over
beside.
like 1 foot.
This station definitely...
Right?
Evidently the aliens' bridge. Evidently the aliens' bridge. There's... Evidently the aliens... Nothing
Who's
to report.
figuring this shit out? More hint. Use the small yellow sphere on the large sphere in the computer room to make a backup of the data. Is this thing fucked? Is this supposed to be clickable? Because it's not. Or is it supposed to lower and then be clickable?
Nothing to report.
I don't think I'd fire off the flare under it. Wait. Oh, what? What? Also, the game could do a much fucking better job at showing, like, when there's different rooms. Jesus. Okay. Okay.
You look but see nothing of note.
Now I can touch these balls.
The sphere in the middle of this console appears to be some sort of control mechanism.
Just think, like, what if this cursor changed to like a downward arrow? If there was another room. Simple. Easy. 1992. Alright. Mr. Spock, examine these balls. Or is this what I'm supposed to use a tricorder on?
This platform contains the control console for the ship's computer library. Data may be accessed by using this console.
Do it. Can I not make you use these use ball?
This seems to activate the ship's computer bank control node. Given the alien's predilection for multiples of 3, it may be possible to use our tricorders to decipher the information carried in these data banks.
Yeah, now I'm thinking of like the previous episode where I didn't realize the ladder. I thought the ladder was for in that last episode was to climb up on equipment. And if the cursor would have just changed to an arrow.
That would be quite a find, Jim. This is an alien race unknown to us, and they are certain to have knowledge new to us.
Were the universal translator available, this would be simple.
With the Enterprise out of range, that's not an option, Mr. Spock. What else can you do?
I believe if Dr. McCoy and I conjoin our 2 tricorders, we may be able to process enough sample data to get a basic understanding of the alien's computer system. This will completely tie up both our tricorders for an extended amount of time, however.
That's fine. What do I do?
Both our tricorders are now working on basic processing of the alien's computer data system. The tricorders are not the equal of the universal translator, but we should be able to retrieve basic information and get an insight into their culture and life systems. I don't believe we could have gotten even this far had we not deduced their fixation on base 6 mathematics and aesthetics. The tricorders are again available for general use. The alien ship's computer data is now accessible from the ship's library. I believe I have downloaded enough information to our tricorders to enable operation of most of the ship's controls, Captain.
Okay, so maybe I can use that med bay. Wait, when I was doing the hints, didn't it say something about using the small balls on the big balls? Rubbing them together?
You download major portions of the alien library onto the yellow spheroid.
My balls are full. I don't know if there's anything else in here. Except this other room. Is this gonna take us somewhere I've already been? Yeah. Yeah, I didn't realize there was a door over here. Well, I should be able to use this now. Maybe get Harry Mudd back in one body.
Save new game. Replace previous.
Let's do it. What'd you do? All right.
I fail to see the logic in that action, Captain.
Do it.
Jim, these look like the capsules we might use in a hypo. I wouldn't recommend experimenting with them, though. Alien physiology or not, you can never be sure what unusual chemicals will do to the human body.
Can I just take him then? Or is that what he did? Like he messes around here and then just goes back. I do have it. And what am I doing? Eyeball.
A green capsule apparently for medical use with an unknown alien physiology.
And what if I don't think this is gonna work. No. I use that on McCoy.
Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
Use it on the red shirt.
Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
If I use that on that. If I use that on that. What if I use that on that? Or on that? Hey, can I just use my med kit on this guy?
The volatile chemicals have evaporated over the time the derelict hung in space. I need to refill the capsule dispenser for the bed to activate and effect a cure on our friend Harry here.
Needs to refill the capsule dispenser. Is this empty?
A green capsule apparently for medical use with an unknown alien physiology.
Put it back in.
The capsules slide into the machinery on the bed exactly as they're designed to. I'm telling the program, our physiology is not the same as the aliens' physiology. Don't want it to try to cure us of being human.
That would be too much to hope for, would it not, Doctor?
Particularly when we're talking about Harry Mudd.
It sounds like I did something right. Okay. I just use this again.
Okay, Harry, you should start to feel better in a few minutes. Just lie there quietly until you feel like moving.
Oh, give me something for this headache, Doc. A herd of Amari tree elephants landed behind my eyeballs and did a mating dance.
Can't talk to him. Well, guess I got points for it. Okay. Well, now that I know more about the stuff, maybe Spock can use this? Oh, yeah.
This is the secondary station. With the limited understanding we now have of the library computer data, these controls can now be activated. Available are sensors.
Sensors. I love how he says sensors.
Navigation. Engineering. Done. Sensors. Sensors. Done. Sensors. Navigation. Sensors. The Enterprise is in combat with a number of Elassie pirate ships half a parsec toward the neutron star sector. I read debris identifiable with the pirates, but they continue to harass the Enterprise. Sensors. Navigation. The computer reports this ship is incapable of navigating anywhere at all without major repairs. We are definitely dead in space until the Enterprise returns, Captain. Sensors. Engineering. The engine pods are damaged but still generating power, Captain. Sensors. Navigate. Engineering.
It says Mr. Spock choice. I wonder if I can make any of the others sit down. He did. Wait, he did say that one is different than the other. Can I have him?
It appears to be a view screen, much like the one on board the...
Can I have him sit over here? No.
This is the secondary station. With the limited understanding we now have of the library computer data, these sensors...
He says that's
the Enterprise is in combat with a number of Ilassi pirate ships half a parsec toward the neutron star sector. I read debris identifiable with the pirates, but they continue to harass the Enterprise. Sensors. Done.
He says that's the secondary. Can I have him sit in the primary? Is this it?
This appears to be the primary control panel. Perhaps you would be better equipped to man this station, Captain.
Okay. I agree.
Thanks to the library computer data, limited though it is, these primary controls give me access to...
Communications. View screen.
Done.
Communications.
The Enterprise is out of range for this equipment, under the conditions of static created by the neutron star.
Communications. View screen.
Oh.
I guess the universe looks about like it did the last time we saw it. Communications. View
done.
Okay. Well,
there's nothing at the moment from...
That's something. Yeah, maybe we can go back and, I don't know if we can do... Wait, no. I don't know if we can do anything here. But... because we already moved one of these canisters into here. Maybe now that Spock knows words... Oh. I didn't know he could take it out.
The device has been unloaded, Captain. Unique, Captain.
Power boosters!
No.
Evidently, the technical journal...
The machinery...
It feels like I do have to have this loaded, though.
The device has finished loading, Captain. A weapons delivery system.
No. Enough of that. I imagine he's gonna say the same thing as always.
Kirk, my friend!
There was the time...
Perhaps the...
Don't push your luck.
Mm-hmm. Now can I rub these balls together?
Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
Hold on.
Nothing happens.
I wonder if there's just more rooms.
You fail to obtain anything.
I don't know if I've seen anything that needs repairing.
Why, Captain, I see you got this machine to work. I tried to get it up and running for the longest time.
Help yourself, Harry. Knowledge is for everyone. Get away from that this instant, Harry, or I'll shoot you where you stand. Help yourself, Harry. Knowledge is for everyone.
I guess. I mean, I already got... I think I downloaded everything, is what I said.
Why, Kirk, I didn't think you had it in you. Thank you.
Is this something?
This might be a data screen of some kind.
Okay, well... Can I use this on it?
Nothing happens.
Apparently an information data screen, something like the display readers on the Enterprise. I fail to see the logic in that action.
Really?
I fail to see the...
I certainly see nothing there calling for a ship's doctor. I certainly see nothing...
Hold on, is there...
Harry Mudd hopes he can make it back to his ship and get away in one piece.
No, I was looking at the ball.
Harry Mudd hopes he can...
He is now the ball. Harry Balls.
This might be a data screen of some kind.
Can't talk to him.
Captain, it was not logical to allow Harry Mudd to get within 100 meters of this room.
Mudd, if I were to perform an autopsy on you right now, I might be able to find a cure for stupidity.
No, you aren't... I mean... Kirk!
Captain, I think I understand why you dislike this Mudd guy so much.
Are we gonna end up killing him?
You get no response.
Can I not interact with this? Come on. Combine balls.
Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
I don't know what the purpose of this is then. Okay, well, I'm back here.
Thanks to the library computer data, limited though it is, these primary controls give me access to...
Communications. View screen.
Done.
Communications.
The Enterprise is out of range for this equipment, under the conditions of static created by the neutron star.
Communications.
Do I need to shoot the star? Looks like the ceiling ball in the other room has a crack.
The Enterprise is out of range for this equipment.
Communications.
Done.
I wonder if that's... I wonder if that is something. Yeah, because I've been trying to figure out what to do with this. It does look like a flare, but... No.
You look but see nothing.
It's just decoration.
Kirk is silently worried about what is happening back on the Enterprise.
Interact with ball.
The sphere in the middle of this console appears to be some sort of control mechanism.
Right? Well, like, use it. Please. Please. Please.
Databanks erased.
It appears our good friend, Harry Mudd, has crashed the main computers. I doubt if it was a very easy thing to manage.
Spock, we're talking about Harry Mudd. He was probably trying to download it so he could sell it to the highest bidder.
Well, I did that.
And instead, he wiped the memory. That knowledge was priceless.
At least our life support system isn't dependent on the alien computer.
I believe, Captain, that the basic functions of the ship remain, even now. This is the library module. The art, history, and cultural memory of the aliens are gone, but the mechanical necessities of sickbay, engineering, and sensors continue to work.
But their essence, their souls, are gone, Spock.
Illogical, Captain. This race has been extinct for millennia.
But it's on here. Can't combine ball.
You can't seem to make this.
I can't seem to make my balls work. Let me do this. Let me go back and beat the shit out of Mud. I think 4 is where it was. Oh, Jesus. Wait, was it that far back, really? Hold on. I think that might have been it. Nah, I don't think we can kill the red shirt guy. Did I already cure him? Who knows?
I certainly see nothing. It would be interesting to analyze them back aboard the Enterprise, but these are probably vaccines meant.
Do they pose any threat to us?
None seems likely to have any effect on human or Vulcan physiology. To be on the safe side, though, I wouldn't recommend taking a snootful from one of the capsules.
I think I already cured him.
Harcourt Fenton Mudd. 3 of the most prominent psychologists in the galaxy became famous by publishing case studies in sociopathy about him.
Are you religious, Jim? Is Harry Mudd a divine punishment for anything we did wrong?
I can't think of anything we did that was that bad.
Alright, whatever. Just get me out of here. Okay. Now that I know there's another room.
Not all topics will necessarily be available, Captain. Nor do I believe we can get full details on all data. The tricorders could only do so much processing. It would be worth our effort to locate the central databanks for delivery to the Korniforos Life Sciences University, I believe.
To say nothing of fulfilling our mandate to seek out new life and new civilizations.
Mm-hmm. Harry Mudd won't leave the crew of the Enterprise alone. We had an opportunity to just let him die.
I'm receiving data now, Captain. Most internal and external functions are controlled from the bridge. These include engineering, navigation, communications, and sensors. Weapons functions are controlled from the weapons room. I have found an entry on an experimental long-range weapon booster recently installed, named the Wyo's weapon. It does not alter the power of the primary weapon systems, but it does increase the range at which those weapons are effective. I believe I can produce a picture of a member of their race, Captain.
By all means, Spock.
I hope she's hot. Oh, yeah.
Look at their physiology, Jim. I think this explains the Lashaeans' fascination with 3s and 6s.
It should be no surprise that physiology affects mind and behavior. I would say a 6-fingered, 6-eyed people would naturally develop their sciences and arts around base 6 numerical systems, just as I observed on the bridge.
Medical knowledge is comprehensive and lifespan is extended considerably over archaic expectations with maintenance of quality of life. Interesting data here about the 6-eyed vision processing in the brain. Their eyesight must have been excellent and almost 300 degrees around.
Mm-hmm.
You look but see nothing of note.
Nothing of note. Combined balls.
You download major portions of the alien library onto the yellow spheroid.
Okay.
Nothing happens.
I bet in the 23rd century you can get some surgery to get extra eyeballs. I don't know if there's anything else on here, but...
I believe I have retrieved as much data as I can, Captain.
Okay. I think the top ones had pupils. Maybe the bottom ones were like looking off to the side, so you couldn't see them.
This is the secondary station.
Okay.
Sensors.
I'm just gonna blast through this, because we already heard
The
it before.
Enterprise is in sensors. Navigation. The computer reports sensors. Engineering.
Just had to do this again, because Harry Mudd wiped that computer.
The engine pods are damaged, but still generating power, Captain. Sensors.
Okay.
Done.
Wait, no. No.
This appears to be
No. Me.
Thanks to the library computer.
Communications. View screen.
Mm-hmm.
I guess the universe looks about like it did the last time we saw it. Communications.
The Enterprise is out of range for this equipment.
Communications.
Done.
So no changes there.
There is nothing at the moment for me to do there. There is nothing at the moment from...
Is Harry Mudd
Save new game. Replace.
up and at him? Oh, thanks for those biddies. Time for some heroic captaining. Well, we haven't killed anyone yet, so we're doing pretty alright. I'm guessing we didn't cure him yet? Okay. So we do that. And we do that.
Nothing happens.
That. Then his head stops spinning around.
The capsule slide into the machinery on the bed exactly as
Okay.
I'm telling the program.
That would be too much to hope for, would it?
Particularly.
Skim it ahead. Yeah, I had to like load a save about 15 minutes back. Is he alive? Or do I have to... Hold on. Maybe I have to... I think I remember. Is it this? Yeah.
Okay, Harry, you should start to feel better in a few minutes. Just lie there quietly until you feel like moving.
Oh, give me something for this headache, Doc. A herd of Amari tree elephants landed behind my eyeballs and did a mating dance.
Okay. So he's good to go. But... can't interrupt the walking. And this is loaded. I don't know why you're going there. This, I think, is bugged out. He's always there. I think I have to come here and kill him.
Why, Captain, I see you got this machine to work. I tried to get it up and running for the longest time.
Help yourself, Harry. Knowledge is for everyone.
That's the bad choice, because he wipes this thing.
Get away from that this instant, Harry, or I'll shoot you where you stand.
That's the correct choice. I wish I was a Klingon in this. Would certainly help resolve issues with this guy.
Whatever you say, Captain.
Oh shit, what is...
Oops!
Mudd, do you know what you just did? That knowledge was priceless, and you've just destroyed it forever. That's a phaser, not a flashlight, Jim.
This piece of dog shit. Am I just supposed to let him die on that table? Is that the better option? Like, what the hell did he have in his hand that was flying?
Nothing happens.
Christ, let me... Hold on. Was there an option to interact with whatever was flying out of his hand? This guy pisses me off.
It would be interesting
No,
to analyze.
God, I hate that noise.
None seems likely.
No. It's either I tell him he can help himself to the knowledge and he destroys the computer, or I'm gonna kill his ass if he does anything, and then he destroys the computer anyway. Yeah, it seems like I gotta maybe click on...
Capsules slide into the machinery on the bed exactly as they're designed to. I'm telling
that would be
particularly...
Seems like maybe I have to catch whatever's flying out of his hand. Either that or it's just like either way. The computer's busted. I did make a copy of most of the data.
Okay, Harry, you should start to feel better in a few minutes.
Okay.
Save new game. Replace
What's evil is this user interface.
Why, Captain, I see you got this machine to...
Help yourself, Harry. Knowledge, get away from... Help yourself, Harry. Get
It's
away
just
from that
these two.
assistant, Harry, or else...
Whatever you say, Captain.
Like, is there something I can do?
Oops.
Mud! Do you know what you just did? That knowledge was priceless.
Kirk, look what you made me do! You and your clumsy Starfleets!
Mud, don't you realize what you've done? That knowledge was irreplaceable. You just burned down the galactic equivalent of the Library of Alexandria. Millions of lives might have been saved by the knowledge that you destroyed.
Now see here, Dr. McCoy. Don't blame me if Kirk's bellowing causes me to be a teeny bit clumsy.
Teeny bit clumsy, Mud? You're a disgrace to the entire human race.
How dare you, Kirk? I have half a mind to sue you for defamation of character.
Mr. Spock raises his eyebrow.
Captain, I think Mr. Mudd looks like he's getting out of control.
Kirk, get this muscle-bound clod away from me! I'm allergic to violence!
At ease, Lieutenant. He's not worth it.
Captain, it was not logical to allow Harry Mudd to get within 100 meters of this room.
I didn't allow him. It's either that or he's either dead or dying or this. Maybe I should have left him for dead. Hold on, let me see. Should I let's see, I'm looking at a hint just for this to see what... There's really nothing you can do to stop him. Whatever, man.
You get no response.
Can I get some whatever goop is inside here?
You fail to obtain anything.
Oh. Okay, there's no other doors down here. You can walk all the way around? What are you doing? Then we got this. And now I'll be stuck again. Because I don't know what I gotta do. Like, do I, no, not that.
Kirk to Enterprise.
Okay. And then this.
Nothing happens.
This life support generator is an unreliable model at the best of times. Tinkering with it is a gamble with your life.
You fail to obtain a salvage lock hatch, a common type used to link a derelict to the ship doing the salvaging.
It appears that Harry Mudd managed to emplace this access hatch without significantly damaging the alien ship.
Will wonders never cease?
You fail to obtain...
I can't click on it.
Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
This life support generator...
And this always fires above. I could just not heal until the end. I think no matter what, like even if you don't go in there, it's implied that he's just gonna make things explode. This room's easier on the ears. I don't even know what to do in that other room. I got this thing that just fires straight above me. Like a flare, and it's like, well... This thing's loaded. Here, you do something.
He looks at you with a puzzled
If I use Spock on that, it'll just unload. I just don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get why in 1992 they have the simple off and on for sound effects volume. That's like 1984 shit. Like, even in 1985, I think they still had sliders. A little behind the times with the user interface. I don't know what, like... Are there different parts to this? Or what?
A Saber ship emergency life support generator, generally used for temporary life support during evacuation of small damaged ships.
Evidently, Mr. Mudd was unwilling to pay the price for a reliable salvage model.
You fail to obtain... Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
I just gotta get out of there so I don't have that shit noise blasting me. Taking another hint. This is a pretty bad episode for trying to figure shit out on my own. What should I do with Mudd's life support system? It will break eventually if you've done enough in this episode and visit the engine bay. What engine bay? Did I miss another fucking room? God, it's like the people who made this weren't looking at other adventure games for like quality of life things. Like simple cursor indicators that there's another screen when you hover your mouse near the edge of the screen. I don't know what it's talking about here with the engine bay. Like, is that just where I was? this the engine bay? Is there just more crap down here? I feel like maybe there's another room I missed somewhere. Is there some over here? Anywhere. I mean, this isn't the engine bay, is it? I thought this was the weapons. Is it something? Come on. Maybe it's off to the left from the bridge. It's like I need a map of this place. Is this a door? Yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna scour these hints to get the hell out of here. Because it says the life support system will eventually break. I don't think UHS is doing enough to show me like what I gotta do. Pretty ass. Pretty ass, if you ask me. Let's use the control panel. Don't beam over yet. I can't beam over. Right? Like nothing's... I hate how this is all like one action. I can't stop them. Like, is it different now?
Thanks to the library computer data, limited though it is, these primary controls give me...
Communications.
Right.
The Enterprise is out of range for this equipment, under the conditions of static created by the neutron star.
Communications.
Done.
There is nothing at the moment from...
Everyone is healthy, Jim.
What? What is going on in this? I'm pretty sure the only reason he's here is because of some bug. So... I don't know where the actual hairy mud is. Gotta get me out of that. Christ, I need like a fucking step-by-step to get out of this episode. Oh, Christ. Blah, blah. To the left is a panel with the triangles. Use Spock on the blue triangles and then the purple triangle? What? What? I didn't know it was different. Hold on, what's this? Is this going to remove?
I believe, Captain, that this weapon must be hooked up through the main weapons battery.
What?
However, I've already examined the weapons console, and the main weapons battery on this ship was completely destroyed in the action, which made her a derelict. Mr. Scott would have to go over this thoroughly, but I would recommend we try to take this weapon with us to the Enterprise.
I don't think we should tinker with technology we don't understand, Spock, and I'm surprised you'd suggest such a thing.
Yeah, I never would have figured out that these triangles are different things, because so much of the game is like these massive hitboxes for items. You would think that that this whole thing is one piece. It could have made it a lot more clear that these are different.
I agree that we should take it aboard the Enterprise. I'll try to raise the ship. Kirk to Enterprise. Kirk to Enterprise.
Do I do that? Oh, it's just the same. What do I do it again?
I believe, Captain. However, Mr. Scott would...
I don't think we should tinker with technology we don't understand, Spock. I agree that we should take it... I'll try to raise the ship. Kirk to...
Oh, it's just the same? Well...
I failed to see...
Shh. I don't get what's gonna... Are these buttons different? No.
Thanks to the library computer...
Communications. View screen. Communications. Scotty, report.
Did I have to look at that weapon first? That's ridiculous. You have to click on the purple triangle that you have to know is different than everything else.
The Alassi pirates have been driven off, Captain. We have damage and injuries among the crew. We just arrived back here a few minutes ago, and we've been trying to raise you on the communicators.
The local star seems to be acting up. Will there be a problem with the transporter? I want you to beam up the landing party, and I also want you to lock onto and beam aboard an alien mechanism we came across.
We can do it, Captain, no problem. At least right now, but the situation is only going to get worse. Are you ready to beam over now?
No, we want to look around some more. We'll call you on this channel when we're ready.
I mean, I think I'm ready.
Yes, bring us home, Mr. Scott. No, I need to have a word with Harry Mudd before we go. Yes, bring us home, Mr. Scott.
I mean, I think I'm ready. I don't think I'm gonna get a very good score. I feel like I missed something.
We have read your report on the problems at Harapan and evaluate your performance at 92%. You and your crew received 3 commendation points.
Whatever.
The top brass at Starfleet are impressed. Outstanding work, Jim.
I just never know how I'm doing in this game.
I wired in that alien contraption to the torpedo system. It should boost the ship's firepower, Captain.
We should boost our maneuverability.
Thank you, Mr. Scott. I only wish you could wire Harry Mudd to a photon torpedo.
While you were away, Captain, I made some travel arrangements that I thought you would approve of.
Travel arrangements?
I think you'll be happy to know that I've arranged for Stella Mudd to meet her long-lost husband on Starbase 7, sir.
Approved, Lieutenant. Take us out of here, Mr. Sulu.
Feathered Serpent.
Captain's log, stardate 5097.3. Starfleet reports major military activity in the Klingon sector near Krakoor, a planet on the edge of Klingon space. Intelligence indicates that the Klingons are mobilizing a large fleet to search for a renegade who is responsible for a disruption of unknown nature on that planet. Federation sensors have found a faint energy trail leading to the planet Zam-4 in the Digifal system. We've been ordered by Starfleet to track down the source of the energy and discovered what happened on Krakoor before the Klingon fleet enters Federation space. If we are not successful, the Federation and the Klingon Empire may find themselves at war once again.
That's fine.
Save new game. Replace.
Okay. Krakoor. Went there once by accident. The pirates attacked me.
We're off course, Captain.
What? Of course. The last mission was... There was one panel next to... in the weapons room that had like a purple button, couple yellow buttons, couple blue buttons. I thought it was all just one piece. But I had to click specifically the purple button, and then I could finally move forward. I had to take a hint for that. It's pretty awful.
There are Ilasi ships.
Son of a
rapidly,
bitch.
Captain.
This is a mess now.
Damage control.
Message from...
On screen, Lieutenant.
You shouldn't
No.
have come here, Kirk.
I thought I went to the right place.
Nothing to report, Captain.
What do you mean? I thought... Say again?
Nothing to report, Captain.
Really?
Orders are to proceed to the Digifal system.
Digifal system. Wait, is it? Hold on.
We're off course, Captain.
My God.
There are Ilasi.
This is a mess.
Damage control.
Message from...
On screen, Lieutenant.
You shouldn't have come.
What? No, hold on. Damn it. I'm not... There.
Orders are to proceed to the Digifal system.
Was I not there? The hell did I click on? Guess not. I guess it's this. God.
Captain, a Klingon battle cruiser has entered the system.
Oh boy.
Open hailing frequencies. This is Captain James T. Kirk of the USS Enterprise. Klingon battlecruiser, you are in Federation space. You must leave immediately.
I am Commander Taraz of the Nizra. We are in pursuit of a genocidal criminal. We are performing an act of mercy in removing him from your space. Naturally, you will remove your vessel from this system, for your own safety, of course.
I think we can take care of ourselves, Taraz, which is more than I can say for you, if the Nizra does not leave Federation space at once. You are in direct violation of the Organian Treaty, mister. If you have a problem, have your fleet commander take it up with them. If a Federation criminal were to pass into Klingon space, you'd be saying the same thing to me.
Now listen here, mister.
Who do you think you're trying to fool, Taraz? Get your ship out of here now. I think we can take care of ourselves, Taraz, which is more than I can say for you, if the Nizra does not leave Federation space at once.
I think this is it.
You interfere in a just cause. You respond to a cry for justice with arrogance? Now you shall see how Klingons deal with their enemies!
Captain, the Nizra has fired up its weapons.
Raising shields. Arming weapons.
Guess I'm like right on top of it.
The Enterprise has been destroyed.
Was there more than one? I thought I was kicking his ass.
Load a previously saved game.
Captain, a Klingon battle crew.
Open hailing frequency.
I am Commander Tar.
I think we can take care of ourselves, Tar. You are in direct violation of the Organian Treaty, mister. If you have a problem, have your fleet commander take it up with them. If a Federation criminal were to pass into Klingon space, you'd be saying the same thing to me.
Maybe this is it.
If we are not allowed to capture this criminal, Captain, you may do this for us.
Oh.
We insist that we remain here to monitor the situation, but we will take no action, provided that you can bring him to us in 12 hours.
This is the more desirable option. I thought we had to be a little, fierce, and they'd respect us for it. But the, now listen here, mister, option is correct.
Agreed. Vessels of war are not allowed in Federation space. You will pull back to the Organian neutral zone, and do so immediately. Agreed.
No. Okay.
Nothing to report, Captain.
So we're gonna orbit.
Entering standard orbit.
And then we're gonna save.
Save new game. Replace.
And then teleport. Transport.
Assemble a landing party. Unless we find this so-called criminal, we're going to war.
Greetings, my children. I can barely imagine that you have come so far.
I am Captain James T. Kirk of the Starship Enterprise. Did you know the Klingons are looking for you? I'm Captain James T. Kirk of the Starship Enterprise. What did you do to get the Klingons so upset? We're not your children, and we don't appreciate this wild goose chase you forced us into. I am Captain James T. Kirk of the Starship Enterprise.
The Klingons? Amazing. This is the first time one of my missions has produced results so swiftly.
Listen, mister. Any missions conducted within Klingon space fully jeopardize the peace. Damn right the results were swift. The Klingons have been raiding colonies looking for you. Listen, mister. Any missions... Damn right the results were swift. The Klingons...
No, you must be lying. They could not be raiding if they are looking for me. Violence was not the message of any of my missions. I, Quetzalcoatl, preach universal brotherhood and peace.
Quetzalcoatl? How fitting you would name yourself after one of the most bloody-handed gods in Earth's history.
Bloody-handed? My people love peace.
Your followers regularly sacrificed other believers to you after you left, offering you their still-beating hearts. Ha! You mean your followers loved pieces? They slaughtered other believers hoping you'd return. Your followers regularly sacrificed...
possible. You must be lying.
And then your followers were destroyed, because when white men arrived on that continent, they were believed to be you in your promised return. Your people perverted your teachings, then were destroyed by it.
Foul, lying creatures! My gift was wasted upon you! Be gone!
Oh, shit.
We are not the inheritors of a noble Aztec world. What you have said has greatly disturbed me. You should not lie so. You shall remain here until you have learned the error of angering Quetzalcoatl.
Let me get this sweet snake.
This particular snake doesn't seem to like your company and moves whenever you get near it.
Let me stun that shit.
It is logical that an entity that professes to teach peace would render our phasers inoperative.
It's a damn snake. Do you know what snake bite does? It can ruin your whole...
We are not likely to find a way out of this pit with humor, Doctor. I suggest you concentrate your efforts to the problem at hand.
Do they always argue like this, Captain?
Well, yes.
It looks like a Xanthorian pit snake, a rather common species in this region, noted by galactic herpetologists for their quickness. It is not venomous or dangerous to humans.
Okay.
You
Wait.
fail to obtain any...
Maybe I ought to put something in the hole.
There is a tiny hole in the wall at this point. Certainly no human could crawl through here.
Those vines would be useful to escape, if we could reach them.
Do I look like Houdini to you? I'm afraid you're going to have to pull the rabbit out of the hat on.
No.
No enemies in sight, but supplies could be a problem if we don't get out.
There is a vine hanging down into the pit.
I feel like I gotta do something with this snake, though.
The vine is attached to a tree above you.
Yeah?
The vine will not support you.
Wait, what is this?
Feral red eyes glare out of the dark at you. There are rocks here quite suitable for picking up and throwing. You pick up some rocks from the pile.
Okay. Alright. Portable vine. Use that on McCoy.
What on earth are you doing with that slithering thing?
A fascinating specimen, Captain, but I would be careful handling it. From the looks of it, it may have a nasty bite.
We wouldn't want to bleed all over Dr. McCoy now, would we?
Especially that green Vulcan blood. The last thing I need is a pint of T-negative blood all over my uniform.
They have green blood?
That's something of a runt, Captain. You should have seen this Rigelian python that Cadet Tyrelli put in the shower at the Academy. 20 meters long.
Nothing happens.
Oh, I wonder if I can get the rock back.
You fail to obtain anything. You already have rocks.
Do I have unlimited rocks? Okay.
Nothing happens.
Throw one at McCoy.
Hey, what was that for?
I actually did it.
Thank you, Captain, but I assure you that I was giving this situation my fullest attention.
I think I actually hit Spock in the head, too.
I'm glad I was taught pain nullification techniques.
Nothing happens. The vine is attached to a tree above you.
Can I see the tree?
There is a vine hanging down into the pit. There is a vine hanging. Spock is carefully examining the pit. McCoy is examining the floor of the pit. Lieutenant Strachey is carefully examining the pit. There is a light suspended from above by a chain. There are several loose vines hanging over the side of the pit out of reach. This is one of them. Nothing happens.
Oh, look at that.
Fascinating. It did appear to knock the vine down near to the point where one of us can reach it.
Didn't they have baseball on Bolton? Show us your fastball, Jim.
Baseball? No one plays that anymore. Good try, though, sir.
The probability of getting the vine on the second try was only 36.53%. Well done, Captain.
Probability? That was a perfect pitch if I ever saw one.
All right, we're on our way.
Sweet.
The vine is attached to a
Seems like I probably have to get this too. Wait, can I? Oh.
You fail to obtain anything.
What?
You fail to obtain any.
Get your ass up here. I have to do this on everyone. Guess so. Bum, bum, bum. Here, you go get it.
I failed to see the logic in that action.
I don't think I can grab the chain. Can I just leave?
Trees to the left of you. Trees to the right of you. Into the valley of trees raced the landing party.
Well, hold on. This guy's jacked.
Priest of Quetzalcoatl. Only one who knows his ways may approach his holy ground.
Save new game. Replace. Delete preview. Replace.
I think. Yeah, I can go a little further. I can go a little further. Before wrapping it up. Maybe another 20 minutes. Wonder if this is all like, or a lot of it's just like holograms or something.
Towering over your security officer, holding a great spear in his huge hand, the great warrior Taloxac will let no one pass him.
Taloxac.
I will not listen to your deceitful ways.
Here, I got a snake.
Indeed, you know the ways of Quetzalcoatl, but only a man of courage, one who will shed blood, will pass.
Do I have to use that on myself? Use it on the red shirt.
Well, there is a doctor here, so I guess it's all right. They never told me I'd be doing this at the academy.
Is that what's going on?
You are truly a noble man, unlike the coward who is not capable of shedding his own blood. You may pass, but beware the man in the golden robe. He may lead you to your death. Use this knife to defend yourself.
Hold on, I wanted to use that on myself if possible. No, I'm going back. It's kind of funny. I didn't think that'd be something we could do. Thought it'd force us to use this on ourselves.
The snake enjoys snacking on you.
I will not listen to your deceit.
Oh, wait, I think I gotta do this first.
Indeed, you know the ways of Kets.
And then use it on me.
Self-sacrifice is the noblest quality of humanity. You may go. Beware the monster in the water. You may have my knife to defend yourself.
Oh, where's, oh. Come on.
You pick up the beautifully crafted knife.
How beautiful. It's made of gold. I stab this guy? Scary music. What are you doing back there? Is there a... Huh?
Fascinating. The trees are able to grow very close together in this forest, Captain.
It's getting a little cool out here. Keep warm. I don't want a bunch of sick crewmen when we get back to the ship. If we ever do get back to the ship.
Below this rock is a large growth of mushrooms. You fail to obtain anything.
Really?
You are in a dark forest. You can hear the flow of water to the northwest.
Okay, so there must be these must be exits? Please? He's not... Oh, there we go.
A pair of eyes are all that you can see of the rest of this creature. Most of it is hidden beneath the murky water.
Go on, red shirt.
Reminds me of a planet I was stationed on once. The native girls were real friendly. Ensign Shu had his bachelor party there. Great time. You ever been to Omicron Draconis, Captain?
Anyone for a campfire?
I recommend caution here, Captain.
Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
Just tossing a rock isn't a thing. Probably getting up on here though, right?
You fail to obtain any...
I don't want to obtain anything, I just want to...
He looks at you with a... The log looks quite old but sturdy.
Yeah.
Due to the small size of the knife, I doubt it would harm such a large creature.
The snake disappears beneath the surface of the water.
Okay. Hope I didn't need that.
It is some kind of mollusk. The river seems to be its home, and it is carnivorous, eating land and river-based forms of life.
It's some kind of squid, and it doesn't look very friendly.
Uh-huh. Talk to it.
You get no response.
Is this something?
The river water is too muddy to get an idea of its depth, or what may be beneath its surface. The river water is too... There seems to be a lit cave beyond the log. The log looks quite...
How do I get up on this thing? Oh.
Captain, it would not be wise to cross while the creature is near.
Captain, perhaps I should try to cross first.
I concur.
I'll give it a try, Captain.
Be safe. No, he dropped his... Well, is what it is. What? Was that, what I had to do?
It is a large cluster of crystals. You will need something to...
Something to pry loose. Easy.
You have one dilithium crystal in raw form. A dilithium crystal in raw form.
Okay. Oh.
I watched as you worked through the problems I set in your path. You are a valiant, intelligent species. I was particularly impressed by the sacrifice made by Lieutenant Stragey. Of course, I gave him back his life. He is now safely aboard your vessel. Please sit down. We have much to discuss.
I've had it up to here with so-called superior beings terrorizing my crew because we're so primitive. Maybe you should see how primitive you are before you go around testing others. One thing first, if you're so peaceful, how come the Aztecs were so violent and aggressive? Yes, I guess we do. Go on. I've had it up to here.
I was not aware you had been tested before. My apologies. You are clearly not the liars I thought you to be. Were you telling me the truth about my disciples? That they became ruthless savages?
The Federation is not in the business of lying, mister. Absolutely. Your best intentions were changed by the imperfect humans that you left in charge after you departed. Such is the way of our race, I'm afraid.
I sense truth in this. Perhaps this is what happened to my children on the Klingon world of Rakur, which would explain why they are searching for me. I have clearly abused the power that was given me long ago.
You show great wisdom, sir, but your statement implies that you wish to change your condition.
Indeed. If my mission of peace was overthrown, then I am no longer worthy of my power. Tell me, has your species made progress in the medical arts?
We're a technologically advanced starfaring race. What do you think? That we wouldn't have made progress in medicine? With Dr. McCoy, I sometimes wonder, but yes, I would say we have made considerable advances. Yes, why do you ask? With Dr. McCoy, I sometimes...
Then I shall ask to make use of your advances. At the top of my spine is a gland not found in your species. This is the seat of my power. I wish you to remove it, thereby making me immortal.
Jim, I'll try, but the physiology is completely alien.
You've got to do it, Bones. If the Klingons realize he's no longer a threat to them, perhaps we can avoid a war. Scotty, 4 to beam up.
Captain, 3 Klingon heavy battle cruisers have just entered the system. Admiral Kenka is hailing us, sir.
Federation starship, this is Admiral Blick Kinka of the Clearta. You harbor a criminal who has caused the destruction of the entire population of Rakor. We are not prepared to negotiate. You will proceed to Rakor, where a court of Cleon justice will be convened. If you refuse, we shall destroy you.
Admiral Vlicht, the criminal of whom you speak, is in the middle of a very delicate medical procedure. He cannot be handed over to anyone at this time. I cannot believe Quetzalcoatl's mission to Rakor would cause the deaths of the entire planet. Since when do Klingons give orders to Federation officers, Admiral? I realize it's difficult for a Klingon, but don't be a fool.
Oh.
Admiral Vlicht, the criminal of whom you speak, I cannot believe Quetzalcoatl's mission to Rakor would cause the deaths of the entire planet.
I feel like he's gonna be pissed.
His attempt to corrupt the Empire with his philosophy led to the destruction of all life on Rakor.
How could a philosophy of peace and non-violence cause the destruction of all life on Rakor?
Rakor has been governed by my family for generations, but even they were corrupted by him. It was a matter of honor that his lies had to be silenced, no matter what the cost.
My God, you killed your own people just because they acquired a philosophy that you disagreed with? So you killed them, your own family. You were responsible for their deaths, not Quetzalcoatl. You murdered them. You're insane. Tell me, how much do your commanders know about what you did? Or do you need to kill Quetzalcoatl to hide your own deeds? My God, you killed your own people just because they acquired a philosophy that you disagreed with?
It was that creature's fault. Had he not interfered in our affairs, the people of Rakor would be alive. Clearly, he is responsible.
Message from Starfleet Command.
I'll argue this with you later, Blake.
Contact your superiors, Kirk. You may be surprised.
I have bad news, Captain. The Organians have ruled that Quetzalcoatl's interference in Klingon affairs renders him subject to Klingon law. You are to turn your prisoner over to them at Rakor. Klingon law will permit you to observe or aid in his defense. But be very careful, Jim. Starfleet out.
Captain, you cannot turn him over to those butchers. That would be murder.
We have no choice, Scotty. I'm afraid Quetzalcoatl has a date with Klingon justice. Set course for Rakor, Mr. Chekhov. Captain's log. We have come to the ruined Klingon planet of Rakor to deliver our guest, the mythical entity Quetzalcoatl, to a Klingon court. Dr. McCoy, Mr. Spock, and Ensign Benny and I have been granted permission by the Organians to witness this trial, which I expect to be a travesty of any meaningful definition of justice. Spock, come with me. Mr. Scott, you have the con.
The prisoner and his witnesses will stand forth, so the trial may begin.
Oh, can I not? Wait, what am I doing?
Save new game. Replace, delete, cancel, replace previous.
That's what I'm doing. I wonder if they'll kill me if I don't step forward. Anyway, I think that's gonna wrap it up for me today. We'll finish this out tomorrow. I think there's one more episode after this, maybe two. One of those two. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, thanks for the follow. Who to raid? How about Tsunade. Yeah. Yeah. Why not? Mega Man 2. A little bit of a change in pace. One of these days I'll keep working forward. The Mega Man games. I suck so much ass at platformers. I still have this desire to finish them. Anyway, yeah, that'll wrap it up for me today. Thank y'all for hanging with me. I don't know what I'll do after I finish this up. Maybe I will just do Space Quest 6, keeping with the space theme, before moving on to Civilization 1. I still have to look through the manual. Very intimidating. Alright, enough rambling. I am out of here. Till next time, have a good one. Bye.